So, recently I actually decided to be more proactive in the artist community and not just in the form of sketches or in illustrations and paintings, but I actually wanted to get out another animatic. So, I'm a total sap that lives and breathes off of shoujo and shoujo stuff, and like I'm a sucker for romantic stories. So yeah, you probably know where this is all going. I just decided to just throw it out there. Like, I had a little story in mind, maybe a little bit cheesy, and I've been developing it for the past month or two, and yeah, it's been really fun, and I just feel like my art would have more meaning if it had more story behind it. So anyway, it's just, I'm not really gonna say much about the story. You might even see some of the speech bubbles inside, but this here, it's not even the full story, it's just a clip of what I have in mind. And I'm just testing out different ways to create settings and to put characters in a place and how the speech bubbles would look, and you know, all the technical stuff. Yeah, I've been working on it for a little bit now, and I actually have a bigger like image in my head of what I want this whole thing to look like in the future. And this scene here, it actually would occur much later on in the story. And like, you know how in love stories where it's just like, is the protagonist going to end up with the other person that is aiming to be their significant other, or will they not? And for me, I'm just like, I know that there's an 80% chance that they will end up together, so I don't know, just start drawing the ship art now. So yeah. And what I did here is I actually would just do a bunch of thumbnail sketches in my sketchbook. I actually recently finished sketchbook number 41. I'm currently on number 42 right now. And yeah, I did a lot of storyboarding in my previous sketchbook, so it helps a lot with like thumbnails and composition, and even like with color comps. So yeah, I should probably make some reference images for the characters themselves so I can pull from them instead of just using screenshots. I want to make sure that the colors are accurate when I color them in every time. So yeah, towards the end of the video, which is coming up pretty soon, you're actually going to see a lot of the preliminary sketches and a lot of the planning sketches that I have for this, and even some of the thumbnails. I won't show the storyboards quite yet, and they might come in the next process video, because I just find it very interesting when I see like the raw ideas behind an artist's creations. So this right here is sketchbook number 41, has a lot of thumbnails and character sketches, and I actually started out with markers, alcohol markers, sometimes for color comps or just for value studies, and I sometimes won't even stick to the colors, but it gives a good basis. I don't really like starting on a blank canvas. I like starting when there's actually a little bit of color there already. And here are just a bunch of the sketches that I have included in the process video, process for the speed paint, and just a bunch of character designs. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I've done this before, but not to this extent in terms of detail in the animatic. I've done one in black and white and with just lines, but I want to really push myself for this one. So thank you for watching. and I'll see you later. Bye!